with your line and lens. A special talent is Ronak Panoli. As I mentioned earlier, didn't really have a very good tournament as of now. But this is one man ABX Rent a Car would be targeting to get rid of as quickly as they can. Phenomenal striker. Comes down the track. And a very good delivery, adjusting his length. And clearly we can see he's getting nice shape away from the right hand. Ronak Panoli just trying to play a premeditated shot here rather. Trying to go big, not really reading the line, not reading the swing. Can it afford to stay in the middle for a couple of deliveries, get hold of the track? Well, he's played a lot of cricket on this wicket. He's already played 10 games already, so he's pretty much aware of how the wicket will behave. Right, then let's quickly have a look at the field setup. They've got a deep square leg in place and a deep cover. Not a very bad ploy against this man. Short delivery, cut hard. But there's protection in the deep, just specifically for this shot. Well, you need to come out with a plan when you're bowling against these two very talented cricketers in the middle. They're having a phenomenal run in this tournament, have been Zam Strikers. Mind you, the only side who has been unbeaten as of now. They have not lost a single game. And that shows the caliber and the class of this team. A very dangerous side, and they're already into the quarterfinals. I want to seal the deal here and get into the semis. Swing and a miss. Shahrukh Amin. Well, of course, the top run getter for his side. He's having a very good run in this tournament. Has been consistent with the run scoring. And we've seen, especially if you bowl anything short to him, you have to be careful with your lens. Marginally short, and he loves to pump you towards the square leg, towards the fine leg, towards the mid wicket. So the idea should be to just keep it away from his arc. You need to be bowling on the offside channel, trying to take it away from Shahrukh. Yeah, it's a good delivery. Oh, bit of a mix-up in the middle, and luckily there was a fumble by the fielder. Otherwise, the scenario would have been very different. One gone, 5 for no loss. What a stage for these two youngsters. Shahrukh Amin, of course, has already announced himself in this league. Has been consistent with his run scoring. And Ronak Panoli, he should just keep it at the back of his mind of those innings he's played in this season. He's been very good with the run scoring. Consistently hitting those boundaries and maximums in this T10 formats. An ideal platform for this youngster. Just couldn't really get going, but then again, it's a new day, it's a new beginning, and a huge stage. It's going to be Irfanullah to be sharing the new ball. Another talented medium pacer will look to swing the ball around. Oh, hit hard, smashed, one bounce into the boundary. Not a very good start by Irfanullah. I was just mentioning in the previous over, shot anything in that region, and look at that, it was more like a swat from Ronak Panoli. Dismissing it from his presence is this youngster. Irfanullah needs to find his line and length as quickly as he can. Otherwise, Ronak Panoli, if he gets settled, it's going to be a different ball game together. Cut hard. Back-to-back boundaries now. Well, Ronak Panoli's decided he is going to be dealing in boundaries. What a terrific start for this man, Ronak. Marginally short and a lot of width offered by Irfanullah. And bouncing it on beautifully is Ronak Panoli. getting his third boundary in this innings. He is looking dangerous in the middle today. Already asking a lot of questions. His Z game strikers, winning the toss, had no hesitation whatsoever to be batting first on this excellent batting deck. Oh, that is high up in the air. Is this a chance? Oh, very lucky for Ronak Paloli. For a moment, his heart would have been in his mouth. Irfanullah, yeah, can see he's dejected. He, for a moment, thought that he is in business. The ball was up in the air forever. But considering the short third man fielder was in the circle, so he had to do a lot of covering, had to run a long way. And luckily, Ronak Paloli survives. Charges down the ground. And has he got an edge to it? Well, they're asking the question, and Shah Rukh is standing his ground. He's not going anywhere. Umpires would want to have a check, and this could be a huge moment in this game. If they can get rid of Shah Rukh Amin, the highest scorer for Z Game Strikers, well, they'll be out on cloud 9, and the umpires, yes, they are together. I would want to have a look at this again. Well, he's going back. He is walking back. So this is a huge moment in the game. In the second over, ABX Rent have got the captain, and it is Shah Rukh Amin, their strike batter, captain who has been leading from the front throughout the tournament, was getting a little fidgety. That was second time he was trying to go down the ground and missing it altogether. A sorry departure for the captain. He'll have to go early. 1.4 gone, 14 for 1. It's going to be Rais Ahmed. He's walking in at the number 3 position, coming in way too early. We've seen him come down the order when there's like 3 to 4 overs to go, and he's got the license to smash the ball. It seems like ABX Rent, or beg your pardon, Z Game Strikers, they've come out with a different strategy and they've got a different plan altogether. They would want to get their strike batter, rather call him a pinch hitter. Rais Ahmed has come in to bat in the second over, and it is the captain Shah Rukh Amin who was the latest victim. Irfanullah, he can now breathe a sigh of relief. He was taken down for a couple of boundaries from the blade of Ronak Paloli, but then all is forgiven considering he's picked up the highest scorer of Z Game Strikers, and that is Shah Rukh Amin, the captain himself. Right then, Rais Ahmed to face Irfanullah. Flicked away beautifully. Protection will be off the mark and certainly will release some tension and a few nerves early on when you come on to bat. Mind you, it is a pressure game. It is a knockout game. So both the teams, they'll have to ensure they need to put their 100%, need to give the 100%. All the efforts will have to come in together to win this crunch encounter, a knockout game. Beautiful delivery. What an excellent comeback by Irfanullah. 2 gone, 15 for 1. Well, the power play has definitely gone to ABX Rent-A-Car, even though Ronak Panoli, he managed to get 3 boundaries in the over. I believe if you have gotten the wicket of Shahrukh Amin, you've done a phenomenal job. Short delivery, protection just for that shot itself. So it seems like they've come out with a plan, have been ABX Rent-A-Car. They're bowling according to their field. They're banging in short. They've got protection towards that mid-wicket region. So they're asking the batters to try to clear the longer part of the boundary, which is towards the leg side, towards the mid-wicket region. Well, this man is looking good today, is Ronak Panoli. Terrific ball, right on the money, onto the stumps, into the block hole. And single is all Ronak Panoli will get. Well, he's been a little fidgety, has been Ronak Panoli throughout the tournament. He's getting a little anxious when he's not getting any runs, tries too many shots altogether, goes for those fancy ramp shots, and in the end just loses his wicket. So a lot of learning must be taken from the previous 10 encounters he's played in the very same ground. And he's looking dangerous today. Short delivery, cut hard, cut beautifully, and he's found the gap. Rais Ahmed will get his first boundary. Well, a bit of improvisation, I would say, here by Rais Ahmed. He shuffled across the stumps, made some room. And Mohammad Ali getting a little predictable now. It's not the first time we're seeing him banging the ball short, but it's some great improvisation, I would say, by Rais Ahmed. Making some room and getting his first boundary of this innings. Cut away with this protection, just a single. Singles is not going to harm ABX Rent-A-Car. They need to ensure that they don't allow Zam Strikers to run away with this game. They've got a very deep batting lineup. So both these batters in the middle, they've got the license to just keep on going with the flow, and this is what we've seen throughout the tournament. That's what happens when you have such deep batting lineup. You've got this privilege and the advantage to try and play your aggressive strokes. You've got all the freedom by your skipper. Till now, it's been a pretty decent over by Mohammad Ali. Just one boundary conceded. If he can close out the over by giving away a single or double, I think he'll be doing a phenomenal job for his team today. Great figures as of now. Only 13 runs provided in the 11 deliveries he's bowled. Surely Rais Ahmed will be trying to target him. He's got a deep square leg, a deep mid-wicket, a long on, a long off is in the circle. Rais Ahmed, we've seen trying to shuffle across and play that shot. Well, that's up in the air. Is this a chance? Second one has gone down now. It is Rais Ahmed. Exciting, a short stay, but Rais Ahmed will have to go back. So the plan to send him up not really working here for Zam Strikers. And the second wicket has now gone down. Mohammad Ali bowling a lovely delivery. Saw him coming down the ground and he adjusted his length brilliantly, banged in short, getting rid of another batter. ABX Rent-A-Car, they are on top. They are doing a great job here as of now. They've already picked up 2 wickets. But the positive news and the sign is that Ronak Panoli is still in the middle. So they would try to fancy and get his wicket as quickly as they can. Otherwise, they know that if he stays in the middle for another 3 to 4 overs, he's got this knack and the capability to completely take away the game from the opponents. Need to come out with a plan, as we did. Muhammad Ali did the same. Kept on bowling those short deliveries. He had the protection in the deep, a square leg, a deep mid wicket, a long on. So the plan is working, and great captaincy, I would say, by Usman for ABX Rent a car. Nicely bowled, hurrying on to the bat. But that is what we've seen throughout this tournament. It's never been a batter's game. There is a lot to offer in this wicket. If you bowl in the right areas, in the right trajectories, in the right channels, there is a lot to offer for the bowlers. We have seen, especially if we talk about under the lights, there's a lot of movement. Becomes really tough for the batters. So it's even Stevens. Good contest to be expected here. 4 games today, 4 quarterfinals. Not a bad ploy here by Muhammad. This is one of the strategies we have seen bowlers utilizing, is bowling the ball short and the ball holding up into the surface and comes really late to the bat. But it's become such a norm now that the batters are usually ready for these kind of deliveries. Mohammad Junaid is having a good tournament overall. He's been amongst the wicket takers. And an ideal time to be bowling as a new batter, Ahan Fernandez, has just walked into the middle. Oh, what a delivery, loud appeal. He's pleading with the umpire. And gone. Well, bang, bang, bang. 3 wickets have now gone, and we're just into the 4th over. Zam Strikers are in a bit of a bother now. And it is Ahan Fernandez, a short stay for him, but what a tremendous delivery. Surprising Ahan Fernandez. Completely taken him by surprise. Have a look at this delivery. Oh, how do you play those? This is an absolute peach. And Ahan Fernandez, not waiting for the signal of the umpire, put his head down and started walking back to the dugout. Well, under some bump now is Zam Strikers, and Zishan Abid had a very good run overall in this tournament. Comes down late into the order when there's like a couple of overs to go, and then just has the license to go bang bang. But this is a new scenario altogether, a pressure game. It is a knockout game, mind you. Zam Strikers has not lost any game as of now in this tournament. Sensibly played, opening the face of the bat, and will open his account with a single. Ronak Panoli looking very dangerous here today. Well, a special thank you to our support sponsor, Millionaire Saloon, associate sponsors, Space Real Estate, and the 7 District Cricket Academy, streaming partner Cricfit on YouTube, and ICC Academy page on Facebook, production partner Sport Ethics. Nicely bowled and watchfully played by Ronak Panoli. He's playing a sensible innings altogether. Haven't really seen any rush of blood from this man, Ronak Panoli. It's a tremendous cricketer. Might be seeing him coming on to bowl even in the second innings if his services would be required. But for now, he has a huge responsibility, and that is to stay in the middle and try to convert this 18 into a big one today. Excellent delivery. What a tremendous over by Mohammad Junaid. Just the 3 runs given, and has picked up on wicket. 4 gone, 26 for 3. ABX Rent-A-Car will be mighty pleased with this effort today. They're asking a lot of questions to this champion side. The team who has been unbeaten in this tournament is put under some pump, and it's going to be Mubin Awan, the new bowler, and straight away trying to take him downtown, but there's protection and single is all they will get, which is not going to be a problem for Z Game Strikers. You can see a little bit of anxiety between Ronak Panoli and Zishan Abid, who's relatively new at the crease and does not like to deal in singles and doubles, like to play his free-flowing strokes. And this is what will be required today, big time for Z Game Strikers. Mind you, they've got still plenty of batting to come after this, so a couple of big overs, and we have seen the complexion of this game getting changed in a jiffy. Projected score 65, well, let's not focus on that. We'll be fancying much more than this. What I like about ABX Rent-A-Car is they're keeping things really simple here. They're not trying to do anything extraordinary, pitching the ball up, pitching in the right areas, getting a hint of movement in the air, off the track, and consistently bowling towards the offside channel. Not trying to do anything out of the box, bowling according to their feel. Usman, the captain, is marshalling his troop really well. There's a lot of energy and a lot of chirping happening in the middle. The body language of all the men in the middle is very positive. Excellent to see. Yeah, there you go once again. Brilliant delivery. There's a lot of backing up coming in from his teammates, Mubin Awan. Another one talented cricketer is Mubin Awan. We have seen him throughout this tournament. Has been coming into bowl into crucial stages of the game and has the knack of picking up wickets and has been rather very economical. Don't really see him leaking a lot of runs. This is what you want from your go-to premium bowlers. Hit hard. Has he found the gap? One bounce into the boundary. A much needed boundary coming in the 5th over. Bowling it a little short. Zishan Abid got himself into a brilliant position. Saw the opportunity and hit it between the square leg and the mid-wicket fielder for a much needed boundary. Yeah, the idea is right here by Mubin. Bowling it short. Seen the similar kind of deliveries, bowling towards the offside channel, but on this occasion, losing his line, I would say. And Zishan Abid availing the opportunity to its fullest. Well, such is the demand of this game. You can easily get carried away thinking you're batting first, you've got the 60 deliveries, and in the process you try to hit every ball for a 6, and that's when you start losing your wickets and put the extra pressure on the middle order batters to come. You need to keep rotating strike and try to hit on the merit up in the air. Another one bites the dust. Well, this is not looking good now for Team Z Game Strikers, and the latest victim is Zishan Abid. Some terrific bowling here is getting ABX Rent-A-Car their rewards. Bowling in a perfect length, a hint of movement, and a terrific take in the deep. Yeah, there you can see the body language of these men. It is very positive and they are enjoying their cricket in the middle. Great tactics here by Team ABX Rent-A-Car. We need to be giving credit, of course, to the captain Usman, who's been simply exceptional with the rotation of his bowlers. He's been seeing the wicket throughout this tournament. He knows there is something to offer and hasn't really introduced any spinner as of now. He's opting to stick around with his medium paces, and mind you, they have done a phenomenal job. Yeah, commentators curse, they say. Not getting the direction right is Mubina 1. A much welcome extra added to the telly. The only one good news for Z Game Strikers now is that Ronak Panoli is still in the middle, and mind you, Umair Ali Khan still is in the out and yet to come to bat. Yeah, spraying it down the leg side, Mubina Wan not getting his direction right. Needs to calm down a little. He's doing a phenomenal job. Don't need to really try anything extraordinary. Rather just keep things simple and bowl in the perfect areas as he's been doing throughout. And has been rewarded rather by a wicket, and that too of their main batters, Zishan Abid. Swing and a miss. A polite inquiry behind the stumps by Sandeep, but the umpire shows no interest whatsoever. Halfway through gone, 34 for 4.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
Well, ring of the fire, they say, Dubai International Stadium, and it is hot and humid, mind you. Very hot and humid conditions here. Need to give credit to these cricketers in the middle. Their fitness levels are certainly being tested here. Still no signs of spin. Outside edge. Luckily, Abdullah will get a squeaky boundary. Not a very bad delivery here. Bowling it, pitching it up towards the offside channel, and Abdullah trying to take him downtown, getting a thick outside edge, and luckily going away from Sandeep behind the stumps. Well, they'll take it as how they come. They won't mind it. Anyway, the runs would flow now. They are struggling here, Z Game Strikers, and this is the first time we've seen in this tournament Z Game Strikers are put under a lot of pressure here. Oh, swatted. That is a huge maximum. Ronak Panoli has put him out of the park. Short delivery. And this is where you do not want to be bowling Ronak Panoli. He is very strong in that area. Mohammad Junaid bowled a brilliant first over, but look at this. Excellent bat speed. Terrific hand-eye coordination. Ronak Panoli needs to stay right till the end if Z Game Strikers need to reach to a decent target here. Nicely bowled. Excellent delivery. Pitching it up on this occasion. You need to consistently mix your lengths. You cannot be bowling in the same trajectory, especially to someone at the likes of Ronak Panoli. He's a experienced campaigner, has been around the domestic circuit for a while. So you need to be smart. And smartness was shown in the previous delivery. Mohammad Junaid bowling a beautiful delivery, length delivery. And single is all they'll get. Well, this is up in the air. Mohammad Junaid, he's called mine and takes it. There you go. Jubilant is the man getting his revenge. Well, it's Abdullah who'll have to go back. A short stay, not disturbing the scorers today. And half the side is already gone back to the dugout. 5.4 gone, 45 for 5. Beautiful delivery. Once again, pitching it up. Hint of movement away from the right-hander, and that was all that he needed to get another wicket into his tally. Still no signs of Umair Ali Khan. Right. This is a very interesting passage of play. We know how destructive Umair Ali Khan he can be with the bat. Well, he has been with the ball. He is the highest wicket taker in this tournament as of now, at the number 1 position. But we know how destructive is our batter, Umair Ali Khan. Captain having different ideas, different strategy. We'll have to wait and see if it comes out well. Right then, ABX Rent on the top. What a beautiful delivery. Peach. He's enjoying his outing in the middle. Was smashed for a big maxi out of the park by Ronak Panoli. This is what great bowlers do. They will always keep coming back into the game. They'll ask you a lot of questions. And they're doing a phenomenal job here. Uppishly played. A protection, looking for 2, a bit of a mix-up. But all is well in the end. A single is all they will get. Excellent over to close out for ABX Rent. Osman, the captain, is opting to stick around with his medium paces, and why not? They're doing a fabulous job as of now. Consistently have picked up wickets. They've come out with a plan today, and ABX Rent at the moment are having an upper hand in this game. Excellent length. A teasing length for the batter. Sandeep Singh behind the stumps. Well, we'll see him in the second innings. And that is one man Z Game Strikers would want to have a focus on. Get rid of him as quickly as possible. Tremendous striker of the cricket ball. Nicely played. Well, singles and dot balls is not going to bother ABX Rent one bit. Here, there you can see fidgety Ronak Panoli is having a word with his partner. Need to be clear with our callings in the middle. Something's got to give here. Ronak Panoli does not like to be bogged down. Charges down the ground, hit hard, protection, just a single. They need to get somewhere around 110, 115 to Z Game Strikers, considering ABX Rent they are a very good, strong batting lineup. What a start to this first quarter-final of the day. Swing and a miss. Very smart bowling, I would say. ABX Rent changing his pace on this occasion, bowling it a little slower, not really changing his length, and deceiving the batter altogether. Uppishly played. Is this a chance? One bounce into the boundary. He's not pleased with the effort in the field. Yeah, there you can see he wants a swipe. He wants a change. I think it was a very good shot. Credit needs to be given to the batter here. A fuller delivery. And he's played it into the vacant region in the cow corner, getting an important boundary for his team. Slower delivery. Nicely watched here right till the end. They're looking for two. Well, this is going to be close. But I think he's done a great job here, Ronak Banoli. He's lightning quick between the stumps and seems like he's made his ground, but the umpire would just want to reconfirm and will go upstairs. Good throw. One bounce. And just off target. Well, oh, this is close. We might need a different angle here. But seems like Ronak Banoli might be in some trouble here. Now look at where the bowler he's collected the ball from, but still managed to get onto the stumps. This is going to be mighty close. By the naked eye, it seemed like Ronak Banoli had made his ground, but things look quite different in the replay. That's a tough one. That is a really tough one for the third umpire. This is going to be a very eventful moment in the game. And let's wait for the signal. It seems like Ronak Banoli survives. A lucky escape. You do not want to be getting out in this over. Right then, there you go. That is the signal here. Not a bad move, I would say, considering Ronak Banoli is in the middle. Now, the idea should be, both should be having a word, and Ronak Banoli would try to keep the strike as much as he can and play out these 6 deliveries himself. Don't want to be bringing Dhruv on strike. He's just walked into the middle. Oh, swing and a miss. Yeah, rightly so. Not going for a single here, Ronak Banoli. We need the lights of Umair Ali Khan. It is very surprising not to see that man, who we call the local Andre Russell here in the UAE. Still no signs of him to be coming out to bat. We're almost into the last 3 overs now, so it's going to be a very interesting passage of play. Edged and gone towards the boundary. That's going to help the cause. Not where he intended to hit, but he will take it and grab it with both hands, is Ronak Banoli. Irfanullah targeting the stumps and heaved away towards fine leg. No chance for the fielder. Will get another crucial 4 runs for his side. There's a lot in this wicket. If you're bowling in the right areas, we have seen it in the previous 7 overs. Already 5 wickets down for Zam Strikers. Just getting a little late on the shot, Ronak Banoli has exposed Dhruv on strike. Well, a special thank you to, of course, our support sponsor, Millionaire Saloon, associate sponsors, Pays Real Estate, and the 7 District Cricket Academy, streaming partner Cricfit on YouTube, and ICC Academy page on Facebook, production partner Sport Ethics. Flicked away beautifully, handsomely. Another boundary coming in the power play. Zam Strikers are now on the move. Not a very good delivery here by Irfanullah, straying it down towards the leg side and easy picking for Dhruv. Beautifully flicked away. And we'll get 4 more runs for his side. And they need to cash on and capitalize on these next 2 deliveries. Zam Strikers have to reach somewhere around 115, 120 from here onwards. Just the last 14 more deliveries to go. Up in the air and a very good catch. Well, this has been the story in the fielding department for ABX Rent a Car. They have been phenomenal throughout. with their catchings. Haven't seen any catches being dropped in this innings. And the latest victim is Dhruv, very late on the ball. And an excellent diving catch to get rid of Dhruv. 6th wicket has now fallen for Zam Strikers. Well, it seems like finally they've heard me. It is Umair Ali Khan. He's coming into the 8th over with just one delivery to go and a couple of more overs to go after this. So this is going to be a challenge here, I would say, for ABX Rent a Car. Umair Ali Khan loves these kind of occasions. He is one of those batters who does not want to take any time whatsoever, does not need any time whatsoever. That is the gameplay of this man. We might be in for a 6th fest in these last 13 deliveries. Smashed on the leg side and going towards the boundary. Well, he does really well before the batters will come back for a couple of runs, and that will be the end of the power play. 8 gone, 66 for 6. Right then, just the last 2 overs of this innings. And now both the batters should try to hit every ball out of the park. You need to take your chances from here onwards if you have to reach to a decent target. Cut and straight into the hands. Very unlucky is Ronak Panoli. He hit this with some fierce power, but just could not bisect it between those 2 fielders. He hasn't been at his 100%, has been Ronak Panoli. Otherwise, in 24 balls, we have seen much better scores on the card for this man. Well, smart bowling, terrific delivery here by Kamarawan. What a phenomenal tournament he's having is Kamarawan. We know we'll see him in the second innings with the bat. But at the moment, seems like he has done some damage and might need a bit of medical attention here is Kamarawan. And that's not a very pretty sight here for any cricketer, and especially for ABX Rent a Car, if you say. But then there you go, he's a strong man and he's up and running. And he's asked his medical team to hold on. I'm good to go. I'll have to wait and see if he's going to continue. He's bowled 2 balls and looks like he will be taken off. So he is in some pain and he will not be able to continue to bowl the next 4 overs. Well, this is going to be really interesting now, and we'll have to wait and see who has been given the penultimate over the last 4 deliveries. These are the moments in the game which completely change the complexion. Yeah, he seems to be in a lot of pain, and it is going to be Mohammad Anwar. We'll see him come out to bat in a while, but now has a big job and a challenge. He's going to be bowling to the likes of Umair Ali Khan. Short delivery, Played into the gap. They're looking for two. And they will get it comfortably. Seems like he's missed out to an opportunity here, is Umair Ali Khan. It was short. Yeah, there you can see he's not very pleased with the last shot he played. It was a short delivery, but just could not cash on to it. On other days, we've seen him just tonk it out of the park. Hit hard. And single is all he will get. Will bring back Ronak Panoli on strike. So decent job as of now, Mohammad Anwar. 2 good deliveries. If he can manage to keep these 2 batters quiet, he has done a phenomenal job for his team. Well, there you go. He's belted this hard. It is a monstrous hit. Mohammad Anwar going 2 full. Ronak Panoli says, thank you. I'm going to have half a dozen of it. Well, a much required 6 runs coming into the tally for Zam Strikers. Struggling innings. But then that is the class of this man, Ronak Panoli, who's just 6 runs shy to be reaching his personal milestone of 50. Umair Ali Khan doing the right thing, having a word with his teammate here. And one last crucial delivery of this penultimate over. And these are the moments of a game. He saw Qamar Awan getting injured, and then the last 4 deliveries had to be bowled by Mohammad Anwar, and he's been smashed out of the park. Cut handsomely, bisecting it between point and gully. What a turnaround, and what an over for Zam Strikers. 9 gone, 80 for 6. Have a look at this. Brilliant delivery. So pleasing to the eye when this man gets going, getting a crucial boundary for his team. Zam Strikers, they'll be mighty pleased with the last over. They've got some runs under their belt now. And last 6 deliveries of this over, it's going to be Mubin Awan. And all the experience has to be brought into this game by Umair Ali Khan. His services are definitely required. Last 6 deliveries of the first innings. Hit really hard. Umair Ali Khan still not able to find a boundary in this innings. I would love to see him come up the order. He's come out to bat, but there's only 13 deliveries to go and has no time whatsoever to settle. And a lot of expectations are on his shoulders. Mind you, it is a crunch game. It is a knockout quarter-final. Zam Strikers have not lost any game. Swatted beautifully. 1 bounce into the fence. Ronak Panoli reaches his personal milestone with style, and a thumbs up to his dugout. What an effort and what an important knock here by Ronak Panoli. Struggled in this tournament, couldn't really get his form, but he is one class act and has come out and played a magnificent innings in a crunch encounter. That is one of the signs of great players turning the tables in these big games. Oh, missed out onto it. Getting a little over ambitious here, I would say. Ronak Panoli, yeah, he's indicating where he wanted to play. But just shuffled across the stumps. And Mubin Awan saw the opportunity, bowled it on the offside channel. And dot ball is what he got. Outside edge. And that's going to help the cause. They wouldn't mind how they come. They will take it from both hands. Not where he intended to hit, but important 4 runs coming in. Not a bad delivery though by Mubin Awan, but the luck is favouring the brave here. Ronak Panoli playing a match-winning innings for his team. We saw all the batters in the middle struggling. It is Ronak Panoli who's come out strong today. Full toss. Oh, he's absolutely gutted with himself. That should have been absolutely pumped out of the park. A single is all they will manage to get. One last delivery of this innings. Umair Ali Khan would want to launch this into the orbit. They cannot be reaching that 100 mark. Short delivery. Surely they're looking for two. And they're going for it. Well, seems like he's short. Sandeep has done a great job behind the stumps today all day. And Umair Ali Khan was struggling. Well, this has been the story of the first game, the first quarter final, and it is ABX Rent a Car. Well, they will be getting out of this park with their heads high, and the body language is very positive of these youngsters. They know they are in with a huge chance. They're playing the lights of Zam Strikers, and they've managed to keep the run scoring tight here. That is the match highlights, and this was the moment. Shahrukh Amin, the highest scorer of his team, had to go back too early, and then Ronak Panoli, well, he was the only one who managed to get some runs, but then all the other batters just kept on struggling. Dhruv came in and hit one brilliant shot, but then all the batters struggled and could not get any runs whatsoever. And some excellent bowling by ABX Rent a Car ensured that they don't get a huge target here. Right then, we'll just dive into a quick short break, and once we are back, we will be ready with the live run chase. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हम मोहम्मद वसीम। बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे फिर से हमारी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करके 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्रिकेट एकेडमी। और आज ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगा कि जब मैं इधर आया हूँ तो हमारे बच्चे भी ज़्यादा हो गए थे, मतलब एडमिशन हो रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग अच्छी हो रही है, फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी हैं। बड़ा अच्छा लगा इधर प्रैक्टिस करके, और आप भी अपने बच्चों को इधर एडमिशन कराएं और इंशाल्लाह अच्छी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ के साथ प्लेयर बनें।
Good job.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, I'm मोहम्मद वसीम। बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे फिर से हमारी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करके 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्रिकेट एकेडमी। और आज ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगा कि जब मैं इधर आया हूँ तो हमारे बच्चे भी ज़्यादा हो गए थे, मतलब एडमिशन हो रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग अच्छी हो रही है, फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी हैं। बड़ा अच्छा लगा इधर प्रैक्टिस करके। और आप भी अपने बच्चों को इधर एडमिशन कराएं और इंशाल्लाह अच्छी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ के साथ प्लेयर बनें।
Good job.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, I'm मोहम्मद वसीम। बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे फिर से हमारी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करके 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्रिकेट एकेडमी। और आज ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगा कि जब मैं इधर आया हूँ तो हमारे बच्चे भी ज़्यादा हो गए थे, मतलब एडमिशन हो रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग अच्छी हो रही है, फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी हैं। बड़ा अच्छा लगा इधर प्रैक्टिस करके। और आप भी अपने बच्चों को इधर एडमिशन कराएं और इंशाल्लाह अच्छी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ के साथ प्लेयर बनें।
Good job.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, I'm मोहम्मद वसीम। बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे फिर से हमारी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करके 7 डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्रिकेट एकेडमी। और आज ज़्यादा अच्छा ये लगा कि जब मैं इधर आया हूँ तो हमारे बच्चे भी ज़्यादा हो गए थे, मतलब एडमिशन हो रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग अच्छी हो रही है, फैसिलिटीज़ अच्छी हैं। बड़ा अच्छा लगा इधर प्रैक्टिस करके। और आप भी अपने बच्चों को इधर एडमिशन कराएं और इंशाल्लाह अच्छी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ के साथ प्लेयर बनें।
Good job.
Welcome back, viewers, once again, and we are all set for this run chase. 91 is what Z Game Strikers have managed to score in the first quarter final here in the Ring of Fire, this beautiful Dubai International Cricket Stadium. ABX Rent a Car would have been mighty pleased to go back in the dugout after their performance with the ball, in the field. They were simply outstanding throughout this game, and now they have a golden opportunity to upset Z Game Strikers in this tournament. And that's not the first time I'm saying, I'll have to say this. 10 games, and they have won all the 10 games. This is exceptional stuff by Z Game Strikers. That's the first time I'm seeing them under a lot of pressure here. Qamar Awan. Let's talk about this boy. He's in the top 5 batters in this tournament. He scored more than 200 runs and is at the number 3 position. Right, here we go. First ball, Danish to start off proceedings. Watchfully opening the face of the bat is Qamar Awan. They'll have to play some smart cricket here, ABX Rent a Car. They'll be pretty much aware and will have this at the back of the mind that they are in with a real chance to make a big upset in this tournament, and that is to knock out Z Game Strikers from this tournament. Wow, it's going to be a hell of a task though. Shahrukh Amin is a thinking captain, and they will make this game go right down till the end. They will not give up, will Z Game Strikers. Swing and a miss here. Sandeep Singh, another destructive, explosive batter. His short stays really do concern the opponents at times. He's got the knack of scoring some quick runs for his team. And if that is going to happen tonight, he will put his team in a commanding position. Not net run rate is never going to be an issue. It's under 10. So they can play some calculated and smart cricket here. Well, that is up in the air. Who wants it? And taken. What a start to the second innings. It is the big fish. Danish Qureshi bringing all his experience in and has picked up a big scalp here. And it's Sandeep Singh Sandhi who will have to go back to the dugout. Excellent bit of bowling here, and ideal start here for Team Z Game Strikers. You need to keep up wicket taking in this innings. Well, that's the delivery. Danish Qureshi bowling it a bit fuller, hint of movement away from the right-hander, and Sandeep Singh Sandhi trying to take him downtown towards the offside region, but all he did was get a thick outside edge, and it was miles up in the air. And in the process has lost his wicket. 0.3 gone, 1 for 1. Well, a similar kind of situation here for Mohammad Anwar. Usually we do see him come out to open the innings for his team, and it's just 3 deliveries in the first over. So a similar kind of position he's come out into bat. A lot of chirping, a lot of talking going on in the middle. Shahrukh Amin in the background just pumping his team players. Nicely played. And there you go. They're on the rise here, Z Game Strikers. They will not let this game go away easily. They are one champion side. They've come out with a lot of intent in this tournament, and this is what we've seen throughout. Some brilliant performances with the bowl. Shahrukh Amin, of course, the captain, leading the run scorers for his side. Umair Ali Khan, mind you, he's at the number 1 position in the bowling department in this tournament. Has picked up 18 wickets in 10 games and no losses for the team. So they're on a high here, our Z Game Strikers. Swing and a miss. Well, this is where Danish Qureshi brings all his experience into play. Throughout the season, we have seen this talented fast bowler taking the ball away from the right hand and all of a sudden brings one in, which comes in sharp and late towards the right handers and makes it very difficult to judge. And that is where the LBW and the bold will come into play. So most of the players who have faced him, they will be pretty much aware and usually do wait for those kind of deliveries. Excellent start here from Zam Strikers. Up in the air. Very lucky here for Mohammad Anwar Khan. Got himself into a tangle, into an awkward position. Got a little double-minded. Nonetheless, a terrific start here from Zam Strikers. 1 gone, 2 for 1. Danish Qureshi doing what he does throughout this tournament, and that is to pick up wickets early on with the new ball. And look at the economy, 2 runs given. This is what you need in this game from your bowlers. They need to step up. They are pretty much aware they have done a lot of hard work in this tournament to be reaching this stage. So they will not let it grasp out of their hand. They will fight right till the end. We're in for some real excitement in the next 1 hour or so. Now, if you talk about Mohammad Anwar, well, you have seen him throughout the tournament. He's a destructive batter. So one man you want to see is back as quickly as you can. Got the knack of scoring quick runs for his side. Zishan Nasir will be sharing the new ball alongside Danish. Flicked away, an excellent bit of fielding. Well, certainly going to uplift the mood of the camp in the middle. Yeah, there you can see all praising his teammate Zishan, not getting the line right. Hint of movement inwards towards the right-hander. And will consider himself lucky. Otherwise, this was going towards the fine leg region for a boundary. Yeah, trying to fancy the offside region. No foot movement whatsoever here by Kamarawan. Did some damage to his knee in the first innings. It seems to be okay now. Bowled a couple of deliveries and had to go off the field. But now has come into bat and his services will definitely be required today. The top scorer for Team ABX Rent is on your screen. Kamar Awan, phenomenal, sensational batsman. Well, this is some fiery spell now we're witnessing from Zishan Nasir. 2 back-to-back unplayable deliveries. And Mohammad Anwar, the senior statesman, he is not interested whatsoever to have a word with his teammate. Loud appeal going down towards the leg, shy of the stumps. And once again, targeting Kamar Awan. He already did some damage to himself in the first innings. Would not want any more further in this innings. Yeah, high five there by the captain, making sure he's okay. A quiet sedate start, I would say, here by Team ABX Rent. Oh, missed out onto it. It was short. Yeah, he's absolutely distort with himself. There you go. It was in the zone. Short delivery. Going towards the leg side. And all what was required is Mohammad Anwar to get some bat onto it. It would have flown towards the fine leg for a maximum. Getting a little agitated here is Mohammad Anwar. Needs to keep his calm and composure in the middle. Oh, how do you play those? What an absolute peach of a delivery here by Zishan. Only 1 run given. Power play goes to Z Game Strikers, 2 gone, 4 for 1. Let's wait and see for the signal. There you go. The umpire calls it a power play. Not a bad move, I would say, considering Mohammad Arwan and Kamar Arwan are the main batters of ABX Rent-A-Car. Might as well try to take as many runs as they could and put pressure back on Z Game Strikers, who are on the top now, dominating and having the upper hand on this game. Such a class team as Z Game Strikers. They've got a lot of potential, a lot of talented players. And another one goes. It's not the first time we're seeing a power play going against the batting team, and this time the latest victim is going to be Kamar Arwan, the big fish. And ABX Rent-A-Car under some trouble now. Excellent delivery. Bowling into a perfect channel, some movement in the air off the wicket, and got Kamar Arwan into a very awkward position. A demise walk, slow walk back to the dugout. Well, a big thank you to, of course, our support sponsors, Millionaire Saloon, associate sponsors, Space Real Estate, and the 7 District Cricket Academy, streaming partner Cricfit on YouTube, and ICC Academy page on Facebook, production partner Sport Ethics. Well, things not looking very bright here for ABX Rent-A-Car. They've lost both their openers, and we're into the third over. And what is going to trouble now to Taimur? He has no time whatsoever as he's batting in a power play. Flicked away beautifully. Going towards the boundary. Has he got enough legs? Oh, he's done a brilliant job here. All 100 marks for the effort. Danish Qureshi couldn't really control his swing here, and watchfully played, but the umpire would want to just have a recheck on that. It seems like he did a great job and saved some runs for your team. This is what you need from all your players, all your teammates. When you're defending a low total, you need to bring your A game, and this is what they have done today. Mohammad Anwar is one man they would want to stay in the middle. Excellent stroke. A single is all he will get. Well, Shahrukh, I mean, he's been a tremendous leader, I would say, in this tournament. He's been taking some brave calls, has been exceptional with the rotation of his bowlers. We've seen him defending some low targets. Has been very lucky, I would say, when it comes to winning the tosses, and he had no hesitations whatsoever to be batting first yet again. And now the net run rate is climbing up to almost 12 per over. It was in the arc, and Taimur Ali not opting for a shot. We don't really see batters leaving in a T10 format, and this was in the slot, and might as well try to go over the top, considering there's no protection in the offside region. All the fielders are in the circle, so that is what his partner Muhammad Anwar was indicating to him. This is what wickets do to you. Just put some extra pressure, flicked away. And once again, terrific in the field. Applauding his efforts in the deep, or his teammates. It's been a story for Danish Qureshi in this tournament. What a tremendous, tremendous bowler. And the last delivery, I was mentioning in the first over when he came to bowl, he's got the knack of bringing the ball in, and this is exactly what he did in the last ball he bowled. Came in sharply towards the right-hander, and that is where he gets very deceptive off the air. Comes on the track, not getting it from the middle. And another very, very good over comes to the end. 3 gone, 11 for 2. Well, first signs of spin here. It's going to be Dhruv. We did not see any spin bowlers being introduced in the first innings, and now Zam Strikers opting to go with their spinner is Dhruv. A tremendous bowler is he. He's got the knack of picking wickets. And Taimur Ali and Muhammad Umar Anwar, they'll have to put on a partnership here. Outside edge. Pass, short third man, looking for 2, will get it comfortably. Well, I would say there's a bit of a brain fade for ABX Rent, considering they are pretty much aware Zishan Nasir and Danish Qureshi are their main go-to bowlers. They have been picking up wickets throughout the tournament, so might as well just play them to the merit, not try to target those 2 experienced bowlers, wait for a part-timer, or wait for a spinner, try to target him, but then they did the opposite, try to target 2 main bowlers of Zam Strikers, and in process they lost 2 wickets and are in a bit of trouble now. And another one seems to be in some trouble. No. Taimur Ali getting his foot behind the line at the nick of time. They're getting a little agitated now. These 2 batters through firing it towards the offside. He's done well here. Taimur, he's got his back leg back on time, and he survives. Good delivery though by Dhruv, and there you go, the signal by the umpire. He's called it a wide. Need a couple of big overs for ABX Rent to get back into the game. Mind you, they're not really chasing a huge target here. Only 79 more runs required, so 1 big over and they will be back into this game. They already lost 2 talented batters. They would want these 2 to stay now. Heaved away towards the leg side and a maximum. Well, a much needed 6 coming in the 4th over. Taimur Ali breaking the shackles. getting some drift in the air, but just could not control his line. And ball going towards the leg side. Taimur Ali getting 6 important runs for his team. Need to play calculated runs. They've already got 9 runs in this over. Outside edge. Again trying to go for a glory hit. 11 is what you need every over, so might as well play over by over. Do not try to hit every ball for a maximum. This is what's been the story in the second innings. Dhruv has done a good job after being pumped for a maximum. He's bowled 2 good deliveries, resulting in just a single. So if he can bowl one more good delivery, he'll close out the over well here. Couldn't really get going in the first innings with the bat. Oh, excellent bowl. Some shape away from the right-hander. Yeah, he's absolutely perplexed. 4 gone, 21 for 2. Well, Shahrukh Amin, at the moment, he's been making the right calls. And 21 is all they've got in the 4 overs, and lost 2 important wickets. Sandeep Singh, Sandy, the first victim, and then it was Qamar Awan to follow. Mind you, there you got the background. There is still Umair Ali Khan to be bowling 2 overs, and another talented bowler, Shahid Bhutta. Well, he will bring all his experience into play in this crunch game. Zam Strikers are not letting this game go away from their hands. Let's quickly have a look at the field he's set up. He's got a deep point and a deep third man, along with a deep mid wicket and a long off. So he'll try to bowl towards the offside channel. Anything towards the leg side is going to be paid, and he's got crucial 6 runs here, Taimur Ali. He's belted this really hard and it'll come out from the middle of the bat. And what a way to welcome Shahid. He's not going to like it. Short delivery, stand and deliver, Taimur Ali. Take that. What an eventful start to this over. Can't really leak runs here. Zam Strikers defending a low total here, I would say, in a T10 format. Oh, missed out onto an opportunity. Straying down the leg side, and if he would got any bat on it, this would have flown towards the fine leg, considering the fine leg was in the circle. Mohammad Anwar, this has been the story of his tournament. He had a pretty decent season. I've been seeing him getting a lot of runs under his belt, but just could not get going in this particular tournament. He's still in the middle though, and we might be in with the run fest here if this man gets going. Oh, that was mighty close, and Shahid Bhutta would be thinking, why didn't I go for it? Max to max, he would have just given an overthrow. This would have been curtains for Taimur Ali. Got a little double-minded, did Shahid Bhutta. Mohammad Anwar, something's got to give now. Already 10 deliveries. He's in the middle for a while, and I haven't really seen him getting anything from the middle of the bat. On the other end, to the context, Taimur Ali is looking $1 million. Flicked away handsomely. Well, he's picked the bones out of this delivery, is Mohammad Anwar Khan. What an outrageous shot. Shahid Bhutta has got this completely wrong. hit me delivery. This is going to give him a lot of confidence. Have a look at this glorious, elegant scoring from the man. Mohammad Anwar is certainly going to release some nerves now. This is turning out to be a big over. 13 already. And this game is hanging in balance now. The momentum and the pendulum could swing either way. Full toss. Mohammad Anwar. That's not the first time we're seeing in this over. It was Taimur first. Yeah, there you go. He's distort with himself. It was Taimur first, missing out into full toss, straying towards the leg side, and the similar delivery given to Mohammad Anwar, missing out to it. These are the little moments in the game. You need to cash on to it. This could have been a huge over. Nonetheless, it's just a leg by. Shahid Bhutta is one of their main premium bowlers, and he's been under some pressure already. One last delivery of the 5th over. Oh, between the legs, and they'll take it. Well, fortune is favouring the brave here. And Taimur Ali getting important 4 runs for his team. Will close out the 5th over. Let's have a look again. Not getting his line right. Shahid struggling. And no chance for the keeper behind the stumps. Well, a few signs of worries now for the captain, Shahrukh Amin. That was a pretty decent start for the first couple of overs. Till the 3rd over, Zam Strikers were on the top. And then the last over completely going to ABX Rent, and they're back in this game. There you go, required run rate has come down to 10.6. Pretty much achievable. 8 wickets in hand, 5 overs to go. This game could go either way. We might be seeing a huge upset here. On the other end, ABX Rent, they need to keep their calm. They should believe that they are in with a chance to be winning this game. 53 in 5 overs is pretty much doable, so they need to target a specific bowler. Umair Ali Khan, no signs of him, the highest wicket taker of this tournament. Both these batters try to capitalize and get a few runs in this over itself to just put some extra pressure on Umair when he comes on to bowl. Oh, chance! Lucky for them already getting back on time, and Dhruv doing the right thing, not trying to hit the stumps. Nicely bowled here by Dhruv. Needs to keep the ball away from the range of these two batters. Well, Dhruv, we've seen in this tournament, he bowls in those teasing lengths. Doesn't really go full. Keeps it a little shorter back of the length. And of course, has got a lovely drift in the air. Just like that. A polite inquiry by Taimur Ali, but a good decision by the umpire. Was within the tram line. Pressure back on ABX Rent. Hit hard, really hard. Oh, this could have been a screamer. Taimur Ali's hit a glorious stroke here. It was a quiet first 3 deliveries, but then Dhruv trying to go a little fuller. And have a look at the effort. This would have been a stunner of the catch. 48 is what is required. Zam Strikers under a bit of pump. Oh, this is going to be close. Gone, given. It's Taimur Ali. It is a huge moment in this game. The set batter, Taimur Ali, will have to go back. I'm not too sure why to play these shots in this stage. When you've playing so well down the ground. Yeah, easy decision for the umpire. No time whatsoever taken. Raises his finger. And Taimur Ali will have to go back to the dugout after he has played a handy knock for his team. After 5.5, it's 44 for 3. A very important passage of play. They've got a timely wicket, and that too of the set batter Taimur Ali was looking destructive in the middle. Would have stayed another 1 to couple of overs. This would have been a completely different ball game altogether. Right then it's going to be Syed Hamza. New man walks in. No time whatsoever. It's not going to be easy, mind you. Dhruv, he's pulling a brilliant spell here. Marshalling his troops here. It's going to be a left-hander now. So the field will be changed. He's got a deep square leg, a deep fine leg, deep cover, long off, long on. Oh, that was wavered by Dhruv. And Syed Hamza fetching the delivery, missing it. 47, pretty much doable from here onwards. Outside edge, and has passed the short third man going towards the boundary, and a valiant effort will get ABX Rent a Car 4 crucial runs in the context of play, and he's not pleased with the effort in the deep. This should have been stopped. 6 gone, 49 for 3. There you go. In comes the number 1 bowler of this tournament. 18 wickets in 10 overs. And Shahrukh Amin bringing him at the right times in this tournament. And once again getting him at the right time when the opponents rather would need 43 in just 4 overs. You need to bring the number 1 bowler in this tournament. And that is the man on your screen, Umair Ali Khan. Couldn't really contribute much with the bat in the first innings. But then now has a big responsibility on his shoulders and want to pick up wickets. We will see a lot of cutters, slower bouncers, off cutters, leg cutters, block hole deliveries right onto the stumps. So it's not going to be easy for both the batters in the middle. Opening the face, and single is all they will get. Umair Ali, also known as Johnny here in the UAE domestic circuit. He's been around for quite a while now, and very animated character on and off the field as well. We might see a few moves if he gets a wicket or 2 here. Very jolly character, a tremendous cricketer and a very humble human being as well. Right then, 6.1 gone, 50 for 3, 42 is what is required. ABX Rent a Car are by no means out of this context. They still have 7 wickets in hand, 1 big over. ABX Rent a Car need to believe in themselves. They've got a big opportunity to make an upset in this tournament. There you go, into the block hole. They're looking for 2, and they're quick enough in the middle. Will allow them to get back for a second. ABX Rent a Car They'll have to do some recalculation here. Might as well not try to take Umair Ali Khan down. Try to take 7 to 8 runs in his over and then target the next bowler to come. Danish Qureshi, he has bowled out his 2 overs. So it's going to be some testing times here for the captain Shahrukh Amin. Has been throughout the tournament and he has been successful by far. Short delivery, pummeled, chance, and he's put it down. Umair Ali Khan, he's not going to like this one bit. This was a regulation take, and Syed Hamza, for a moment I thought he's got it from the middle of the bat, made a very good sound of the bat, but then he's hitting it towards the longer part of the boundary, towards the deep mid wicket. You need to have real brute force to clear those fences here in the ring of fire in this beautiful Dubai International Cricket Stadium. We're in for a treat here. 39-21. Dot delivery. Dot is going to be a gold dust from here onwards. Certainly going to apply and put pressure on ABX Rent Dakar. Umair has done pretty decent as of now. Just the 4 runs given. Oh, hit really hard. Has he got maximum? Yes, you bet he has. Wow. What a phenomenal strike here. Stamping his authority. And a courageous stroke coming in from Mohammad Anwar late in the innings. But they will take it in the context of play. Not a very bad delivery, but smart batting, I would say, by Mohammad Anwar. He waited, went down on one knee and swatted it into the square leg region for important 6 more runs right then. So 33 is what is required. They've already got 10 runs of Umair Ali Khan's over. Is Mohammad Anwar going to target him or take a single and retain strike? He tries to target him, but luckily not going it into the hands of any fielder, and single is all he'll get. Will retain strike. 7 gone, 60 for 3. .32 required in the last 18 deliveries. And you would want Mohammad Anwar to stay in the middle. You do not want any new batters now to come into bowl. It's going to be testing times here for Shahrukh Amin. And it seems like he is going back to his strike bowler. Not a very bad move. You would want to pick up a wicket. Another big over from here onwards. And Zishan Nasir over will go in vain. So smart captaincy, I would say, by Shahrukh Amin. Getting in his pace, his premium bowler, into the 8th over. Up in the air. How far is this gone? Far enough. Take half a dozen. ABX Rent Dakar are putting up a show here in the ring of fire, and it is Mohammad Anwar. Struggled throughout the tournament, and have a look at this innings now. A match-winning innings. And a timely 6 here by Mohammad Anwar. Just using the pace of Zishan Nasir. Never tried to hit it too hard. Waited and getting 6 runs in the very first delivery of the 8th over. Zishan Nasir, he'll be under some pressure now. 26 is all they need in 17. Full toss. Missed out onto it. Mohammad Anwar, he could have got plenty of runs on this last delivery, but in the end getting a single, and will bring Syed Hamza back on strike. Yeah, right thing done here by Mohammad Anwar, the senior stageman, just having a word with his partner Syed Hamza to calm down. We've got this in our hands, 25 and 16 with 7 wickets. It should not be a problem. Required run rate is pretty much in the grasp, and Shahrukh Amin having a mini meeting with Zishan Nasir. Where does he bowl? He's got a deep third man, a deep square leg, deep point and a long on. Needs to go fuller. Excellent delivery. And Syed Hamza does not need to try to do any kind of heroics in this game. Might as well try to expose Mohammad Anwar as much as he can. He's well settled in the middle. He came out to bat in the very first over of this innings, and he's played a handy knock. It was Taimur Ali who found his form. Went on to score 30 important runs for his team, and now it is Mohammad Anwar getting 25 important runs for his team. Full toss, heaved away towards square leg. Another maximum. Well, they're running away with the game now, ABX Rent Dakar. And now the body language is going down for Team Zam Strikers. Well, this is phenomenal stuff here from ABX Rent Dakar. Zam Strikers, a team who has not lost a game in this tournament, are under some pressure now. 18 is what is required in 14 deliveries. ABX Rent Dakar, if they've got this game in their hands, they need not try to do any heroics from here onwards. Already got 14 runs. They might as well just take a single and double in this over, not target their premium bowler. Cut away beautifully. Looking for 2. What a brilliant stroke here. An excellent game plan by Team ABX Rent Dakar. Zishan Nasir gave only 1 run in the very first over he bowled, but then this over, 2 maximums from the blade of Mohammad Anwar. Tremendous striker. Right, the last delivery. Appeal going down the leg side, and umpire showing no interest whatsoever. They will get a leg bye. It will be the end of the 8th over. 76 for 3. There you go. A lot of chirping, a lot of talking, meeting going on in the middle. How do you save these 16 runs? This game is pretty much in the hands of Team ABX Rent Dakar. You do not want to lose from here onwards. One big hit, and it will all come down to almost run a ball. So they're very close to be causing a huge upset in this tournament. Zam Strikers throughout the tournament not losing any game. 10 games played by this team, and 10 games have they won, not losing any of it. Right there, this is going to be a mini gamble, it seems like. Shahid Bhutta, we saw him struggling to find his line of length. The captain, Shahrukh Amin, is showing a lot of confidence and faith in his men. And a few last words to him. And Shahid Bhutta will have to bring his A game. They need to pick up wickets from here onwards. It's not going to be easy to contain 16 in 2 overs. So that is what they would be looking for. Strike a few blows, pick up wickets for their team. And Shahid Bhutta, we know he has the capability to do so. Going to be bowling the penultimate over. Right then, here you go. Syed Hamza on strike. Watchfully play, doing the right thing here. Smart batting here. Excellent game awareness by Syed Hamza. Not trying to take Shahid Butta down. Might as well get back. Mohammad Anwar, the aggressor and the man who's seeing the ball beautiful in the middle. Back on strike. And they need to pick up a wicket here, Z Game Strikers, and if they can get rid of Mohammad Anwar, right, well, there'll be a cherry on the topping. And you batter from here onwards, it's not going to be easy to be even getting these 15 runs. You need to apply yourself in the middle, and Mohammad Anwar, what a match-winning knock he's played. Still, game is not over by any means whatsoever. Z Game Strikers, we have seen them coming back in these kind of situations. Outside edge, one bounce into the fence. Mohammad Anwar, he's taking his team to victory here in the first quarter-final. Short delivery, and Mohammad Anwar fortune favouring the brave. His game is pretty much going out of the hands of Z Game Strikers. Yeah, there you can see shoulders dropping. The body language is not really positive in the middle. Not much chirping going on. The captain having a slow walk back to his mark. Excellent delivery, but watchfully played. They're looking for two. And doing the right thing here, Mohammad Anwar, to not want to give away your wicket, and that too in a form of a run out. Well, we kept on saying in this tournament, ABX Rent they have the knack of shocking teams in this tournament, and have they shocked Z Game Strikers. The game is not over by any means whatsoever. One wicket or two, and Z Game Strikers, if they get to defend 7 to 8 runs in the last over, we have seen funny things happening in this tournament. In the slot, trying to go for a glory hit. This is a chance here, and put down. Well, this has been the story for Z Game Strikers, and these are the moments where you need to cash. And it was Syed Hamza trying to go for a big maximum, but in the end could not get from the middle of the bat. Skied up in the air. It was miles up in the air. The fielder had a lot of time to come underneath. Has been the story of the day for Team Z Game Strikers. Couldn't really get going with the bat. 91 is all they've posted, and they're allotted 10 overs. 9 is all they need now. ABX Rent They will be believing and believing strongly here. What an outrageous shot. Goodness gracious, Mohammad Anwar is putting up a show here in the ring of fire. And fire is coming out of the blade of this man, ensuring a victory to seal the deal in the very first quarterfinal here. My. Who would have thought a Z Game Strikers, a team who has not lost a game in this tournament, is on the verge of losing the quarterfinal against the underdogs, ABX Rent and it is Taimur Ali and Mohammad Anwar putting on a show. Right then, last delivery. Oh, bang! And that's it. Well, they'll finish this game off with style here. ABX Rent take a bow, young man Mohammad Anwar. You've taken your team to victory. And first quarter-final done and dusted. And it is ABX Rent who have defeated Z Game Strikers. But this is absolutely sensational stuff here in the middle. It was a good start by Z Game Strikers with the ball. But then some heroics from Taimur Ali. A brisk 30 in no time. And that is where they came back into the game. And they grasped the opportunity with both their hands. And it was Mohammad Anwar, the man of the moment. Excellent, excellent. Well, there you go. Handshakes all around. What a game of cricket we have seen. And Mohammad Anwar kept on saying struggled in this tournament, but all is forgiven. He's played a match-winning 49 unbeaten for his team, ensuring they win the first quarterfinal here in the Ring of Fire. Right then, that is the highlights for you, and a disastrous start, I would say, for ABX Rent. And that's when we thought the Zam Strikers were asking a lot of questions, but then Taimur Ali, he had different plans. He was gone for 30 quick runs, but it was Mohammad Anwar. He had a different strategy, different planning, ensuring his team goes over the line, and they have done it with style. Right then, we'll just dive into a short break, and once we are back, we'll be ready with the post-match presentation. Stay tuned.